Howdy friends, and welcome back to Cave Story Plus. In the last one, we escaped the labyrinth through the waterway, carrying Curly with us. Unfortunately, once we defeated the boss at the end, we lost sight of Curly, and got washed ashore back at the village. We also obtained two incredibly helpful items, the Spur and the Booster 2.0, so that will make our journey much easier. In this one, well, Kazuma has told us to go back to the egg corridor, so we will do just that. What has changed? The egg corridor? Question mark? There was a violent explosion all of a sudden. Everything was like this after I came back around. What the heck is going on? This is probably one of my favorite songs. I have said that about a lot of songs in this game, but it's true. The carcass of a flying dragon. Yep, all of the eggs have been hatched. And it looks like they didn't make it. There was a hidden enemy behind the number 14. Some of the enemies from earlier are still here though. Man, this song is so good. But not all of the dragons are dead. As you can see down there, there is a zombie dragon. Oh my. Sorry. That was a big sneeze. Our maximum missiles increased by 5. Aha! Now, as you can see, those things floating around us, that is the Whimsical Star. It can float around, dealing slight, like little bits of damage to enemies. It can only do 1 damage, but I guess it's enough to help. Especially with smaller, weaker enemies, so those are the 3 stars that are flying around us. I apologize for sneezing. It is very cold lately. Oh, are there health? Oh! Well, there's 1. I took too many hits just before. So as you can see, it's going to do damage up there. But if you do a fully charged spur shot, you can just kill it without worrying about the thing crushing you. So that was pretty good. Oh, my nose! Zombie dragons, that's a pretty cool concept. Now that enemy, that is going to explode. Ah! So we're going to have to do 2 double shots. It's going to make a massive explosion, but we can kill it in time, so that's fine. Oh! That was close. I'm getting a bit low on health, which is bad because of this next room. The egg observation room? Yep, this is where we obtained the missiles earlier. We obtained the treasure chest. Max missiles increased by 5 yet again. A cold breeze blows through. And we are fighting the twin sister dragons. You just sort of shoot them once their mouths open. A charged shot is definitely helpful. And if you let them shoot for too long, they will do that sort of like fireball attack. So that's not good. Especially since I'm low on health. Even when their tongues are out, you can deal damage to them. Oh boy, I'm really low on health, so I need to be careful. We defeated the sisters. I haven't died yet, but I've had to reset. Oh wait, I'm not gonna save yet. I haven't died yet. Whew! And once, yeah, you exit this, move out of the way quick, because that thing is gonna kill you. Otherwise. Huh? The Whimsical Star is helping hurt that enemy. Oh, a little bit of extra health. Oh, some more health. Okay, thank goodness. We're starting to get a bit more back, so that's good. Oh, we made it. Oh, thank goodness. Let's heal, please. We're a bit low. Whew, life and missiles refilled. Egg number 00. It's hatched. The egg is gone. Text appears on screen. Incubation successful. Who's over there? It's Kazuma! Oh, it's you. I didn't know if you were safe or not. I'm the only person here. After you took off to the sand zone, we sped up preparations for securing an escape. It was then that Misery showed up. Sue was taken away, and Professor Booster, he disappeared somewhere. The Doctor has apparently acquired the flower seeds, but I'm not blaming you. The Doctor's victory was certain from the... Was Captain? Where did that come from? The Doctor's victory was certain from the moment he acquired the Demon Crown. It's only a matter of time before his Mimiga army is ready to attack the surface. If that does happen, it'll be futile to try to defeat the Doctor, even for you. You have no choice but to run from this place. Anyway, an escape is possible, but only by using a flying dragon. That's why I came here, all on my own. For the flying dragon that I need hatched safely. Want to escape with me? Now, this is interesting. There are 3 endings in this game. If you select yes and escape with him, you will get the bad ending. I'm not going to do that, of course. I am aiming for the best ending, but I will show that eventually. I see. Truth be told, there is one way you can change the Mimiga back into their original state. Destroy the island's core. But the island may collapse if you do destroy the core. Is it too dangerous a choice for you to make? Either way, I don't know where to find the core. If you really want to try and do it, then I'll wait for you. But I may need to flee the island at any time if it gets too dangerous for me. What a coward! No, I'm just kidding. That's kind of fair, honestly. Sort of. Once I step through this door, this is probably the most memorable area in the game. At least for me. Especially when I first played this. Welcome to the Outer Wall. If you're looking for the core, then you really need to hurry it up. Grrr. This song and this, like, background is so magical, and it was so memorable to me when I first played this. Even if you say yes to escaping with him, you can technically move past him and just not talk to him, and you won't escape. Alright, let's go in here. Aha! A little crevice. Also, this area is very, very vertically oriented. So we are literally on the outside wall of the entire floating island. And I'm technically, like, near the bottom of it. Little house. Where'd that husband of mine go? Have you seen my husband? Who are you? Interesting. That is actually important. Like, surprisingly very important. Alright, let's go climb up the outer wall. We will check out those little people later, because there's something I showed right at the beginning of this game that is going to come back finally for that. Look at these ghost cats. I know the main creator of this game. He loves cats. Like, he really loves cats. Whee! A sign? So if we go over here and check this, we go to another room. The clock room. Open the treasure chest. Obtained the 290 counter. This is a bit of an interesting item. Something is inscribed on the counter. This I present to you, the challenger, in anticipation of your determination. Show me your best. This isn't going to be important for a little while, but it will be right at the very, very end of the game. You know how competitive the speedrunners are for, like, games. So that is sort of a hint as to what it is. Ah! Don't fall down! That ghost cat's kind of cool looking, I have to admit. Right, let's continue to climb up. Just like the sand zone, watch out for those, because crocodiles will come out of those. Actually, I don't think I even showed the crocodile, but yeah, that's it. And you can shoot it. I mean, they're not that hard to dodge, I guess, but like they do a lot. That's why I just want to usually skip them in general. Nah! Oh! I mean, if you're skilled enough, not like me, you can just climb around the right side over there and just kind of use the jetpack to make it by. But yeah, this is definitely the most memorable location in the game for not just me, but a lot of players. We are beginning to get towards the end of our journey. We're not super far away from the end. Ow! That hurt. Alright, let's go up here, and we've made it to our destination. Ooh-ah! Can we just ignore him? We can. And the same scene plays out. Eek! Don't kill me! I'm a human! I was turned into a Mimiga by magic. Eh? You mean you're not a killer robot? You startled me pretty badly by coming in so suddenly. Are you here to save us? I'm Ito. I'm one of the humans who came to study the island. Misery gave me this lovely new Mimiga appearance. I could probably run away, but take a look at me and how I am now. I'm stuck. You must have climbed all the way up the wall from outside. I'm quite a capable engineer, but I also have an innate fear of heights. Ugh, I shouldn't have come to such a place like this floating island. Yeah, that's a bit awkward if going to a flying island and you're scared of heights. Also, recognize this theme? This plays in the title theme. In the title screen, sorry. This is quite a fun location. Ta-da! Let's go up here, because there are some interesting things in here. Passage, question mark? And one thing that's weird is you can see that this thing kind of extends up here. Oh, actually, that's the first time I've seen the one-player thing appear there. I guess in two-player mode, someone can be off-screen. But yeah, that passage just goes up all the way. And there's a door down there we can't access. This statue chamber. Howda. Anatupone. Miyakaido. I probably pronounced a lot of those wrong. And you can see behind that guy, the statue is, of course, the Doctor. It's so cool hearing the main theme playing here. Alright, let's fall down here, because we will say hi to a friend of ours. Who are you? This gal fell down near the spring. She doesn't remember who she is. Probably scrap metal by now. Just one thing. I've heard about some kind of special mushroom that supposedly helps recover one's memories if eaten. I wonder if that'll maybe work on this poor girl too. Maybe. Curly doesn't remember us. Yikes. Oh man, we've been friend-zoned! Careful with the spitting gunfish. Note, they can be used as steps. I apologize for the sniffles. Sometimes I just cannot help such a thing. If we go up here, you can access this door. What's the password? We have no idea. If we talk to these Mimiga, they're all silent. They won't talk to us. Or at least, most of them won't. Ow! Yo, haven't we met somewhere before? It must have been at Mimiga Village. That witch Misery brought me here. I really dislike farming. I'm gonna go clear my head with some fishing for a little bit. Do you like to fish? If there's another chance, maybe I'll bump into you again. Maybe. And no one's talking to us. Just that guy. More red flowers being farmed. If we go in here, jail number 2. Number 2, huh? Let us out of here. Are they all going to say the same thing? The doctor can eat it! There were a few humans in here as well, but I haven't seen them recently. I wonder if they escaped safely. The Mimiga working the farm are being tricked by the doctor! He's planning on making us fight the killer robots from the surface. Do you know a Sakamoto person? She should be hiding in the plantation somewhere. Ooh, interesting! Could that be Sue, perchance? The destination is unknown. Do you still wish to teleport? Now, this is interesting. This is going to bring us all the way back to the shelter in the bushlands. Luckily, we can actually teleport to and fro. Unlike from when we were first there, where we could only... where we couldn't even access it because Brewster used it or something. If we keep going further up, there's a health extension up there. Let's get some health. Health, ha ha ha. Ow. I keep getting hit. I'm not very good at this. We got another life capsule. We are actually nearly at maximum health. Max life increased by 4. Right. Now, that fisherman said he might meet us again, and that is true. If we go all the way down here... Beep, beep, beep. And you can defeat those, so that's good. We have 45 health, so that's real good. And yeah, just like that sign said, you can stand on those fish. Oh, it's you. I caught something strange. You can take it if you want. It's inside the bucket. Ow! Stop it. Now, interestingly enough, if you were to come here a bit earlier, those spikes are instant death, right? Well, if you were to check this area out earlier, you could actually see a sparkling thing inside where those spikes are, which is sort of implying that the thing that he caught was in there. I finally made it. We peeked inside of the bucket. Inspecting carefully, you see an item of some kind shining within. And we got the teleporter room key. Sweet! So now, we can go over here and use it. Teleport to Arthur's house? We could. I found you, killer robot. Ah! We just get attacked. Hey! Hey you! Are you dead or something? And we heard a get item sound effect. Go. Oh, you're awake. I thought you were already dead. Sue would smack you and you wouldn't move an inch. This place is a jail. Those who oppose the doctor are locked up here, to be used as test subjects for his ongoing experiments. Sue said so. You a friend of hers? You're a little bit too late. She was here as well. She worried about you so much. It was only a few minutes ago that she was carried off. Ah, darn. Bad timing. Oh, and by the way, she snuck something in your pocket while she was taken away. Did you get some kind of love letter? Ooh, did we? Ooh, we're the popular one. Hey, it's me, Sue. I don't remember telling you anything about us. We came to the island as a research group. It was me, my mom, Kazuma, Professor Brewster, and a few assistants. The doctor was with us too. He was supposed to take care of our medical needs and did, I guess. But that all changed when he found the demon crown. That crown used to belong to the master of this island, and grants immense magical powers to the person who dons it. The doctor knew about it well before coming to the island. It's the reason he forced himself onto our group. Well, why did you let him? Well, I guess he forced it. After he grabbed hold of the crown, that was pretty much it. We couldn't do anything about it. The only thing we could do was continue the research of the island under his command. He seeks to rule the surface using the island as a flying fortress. From what I can tell, he plans on attacking the surface with the enraged Mimiga army. I was able to escape, however. The other researchers are probably... of course, he's using the innocent Mimiga to grow a large quantity of the red flowers, and once he's ready to attack, he's going to send the Mimiga into a state of insane rage by feeding them red flowers. With his powers from the crown, he'll control them, and me too. If you can get out of the jail, Please look for a hidden safe house somewhere within the plantation. If my mom is still alive then, she'll be there working on a plan of her own to beat the Doctor. Please, help her as much as you can. Before I forget, the password to get into the safe house is the name of the game backwards. There's Cave Story backwards, which in the original was Dokotsu Monogatari backwards, which is the name of the Japanese version of the game. Well, the name of the game in Japanese, sorry. That's the end of the letter. Want to read it? No. Well, this chair wasn't very good. There's an obvious oversight here. You know, you could sneak out, but he seems pretty fine, honestly. So now we are in this location. Wait, hang on, wrong button. At the top right. If we go over here... No, not yet. Alright. So, we recall going down to this little tunnel, and there was a door with a password. Sorry about that. What's the password? Yurotsivak. So you're the hero Sue's been talking about. I'm glad. I'm Momorin Sakamoto. That's like the stupidest name in a way. Just because you're the mother. Sue's mother. I took my chance working at the Doctor's side. But after the flower seeds were located, I was of no use to the Doctor. I was thrown off of the island unceremoniously. Not very nice. Men who treat women without respect are barbarians. Okay. Anyway, that aside, I'm presently building a rocket for you. It will take you all the way up to the Doctor's throne. But evidently, I don't have enough of the parts. Oh! I'm going to borrow that. Momorin takes the booster version 2.0. There is still not enough of the necessary parts to complete the rocket. Are you busy now? Not really. That's a good answer. To be expected from a hero. For now, wear this. We obtained the Mimiga mask. It suits you, even if it's a tad too large. The Mimiga working the plantation are forbidden from speaking with any humans. With that outfit on, you should be all set to chat with them. Got it? There's a minimum amount of electricity needed in order for me to finish the rocket. If I can get one of those sprinklers in the plantation, that might be just enough. Please do whatever it takes to get a sprinkler. So, as we recall, the Mimiga won't talk to us because, of course, we're a robot. I guess that also applies to humans, maybe. But now that we have our mask... Phew! We can talk to them. Red flowers are being grown in preparation for an attack against the surface. If what the Doctor says is true, well, we need to make these red flowers bloom at once. Come back. Defeating the mean killer robots will be so simple with the red flowers in our possession. Bloom quickly, little red flower. Long live the great Doctor! Don't say that. Oh, it was naked not being able to do the good thing. Being able to use our booster. Ouch! Yeah, I made it. Okay, good. Why aren't you working? I wasn't employed. I didn't put my resume in. You're a new face around here. You must be puzzled having been brought here so suddenly. Whatever, but don't even think about doing anything rash. If you run away in a court, they're gonna toss you in jail. I'm safe and get to eat my meals, but that's only as long as I can take care of their silly flowers. It broke again! Hey you, new guy, go exchange this sprinkler with a new one that hopefully works. We'll try. Oh, you can also stand on those. Forgot about that. I don't believe that, Doctor. Robots? Whatever. I'm not scared, not even a tiny bit. Indeed, surface robots did attack this island. In fact, some of my friends were killed in that time. Even so, a few of those robots seemingly understood us. I believe that these robots possessed hearts and souls. I'm exhausted. Let's go get another sprinkler. These are sprinklers. They break pretty frequently. We end up having a lot of replacements around for them. Oh, I didn't go grab the sprinkler. Whoops. I forgot that I'm actually meant to manually grab the sprinkler. Oopsie daisy. Oh, that's not good. Pew pew pew. Alright, yep, there we go. Here's the sprinkler. It has stopped. I like how, to mention that it's the broken one, it's just the sprinkler but with a red X over it. Oh, that's sort of funny. The rest area. It broke again. Gave him the broken sprinkler. Use this one more carefully. And we got the new one, so we can bring it back to Sakamoto. I'm not gonna call her Mamorin because that sounds really dumb. Oh, that was close. Health! I guess we don't need it since there's a healing spot inside the house. Alright. What's the password? Welcome back. Show her a sprinkler. Let's have a look. More than enough battery power in this one. I think this might work. Next, can you look for a man by the name of Ito? He conceitedly calls himself a famous technician, but he's a big, fat coward. Ito was the first to run from the doctor, but I don't think he got very far from here. We know where that guy is. Now, I know it might be plaguing on your mind what to do with Curly, but we will check that out in a bit. Ito? That's me. What? Sakamoto is making a rocket? I had no idea she was still alive and well. She's really strong. Compared to her, I'm... alright. Take this. And we got the controller. I think perhaps that this is what Sakamoto needs. Say hello to her for me. Ito is a bit of a weird character. He just appears for like a few minutes. Not even. He's like, he has like, what, probably like 12 lines of dialogue in the entire game. Maybe 15. Welcome back. Did you find Ito? There's no doubt about it. Ito made this controller. Without him in here helping me, it'll be difficult to perform the analysis. Well, I'll do what I can. You've done well. This process will take some time before it's finished. Take a rest down below. There's a bed for you. Sweet. We get a nice long rest. With the mask on for some reason. Alright, there is the rocket. And the funny thing is, we can actually just launch it without even talking to them. Did you sleep well? The rocket is finished. Surely you can beat the doctor, yes? I believe you can. Please take this. We got the Brewster back. You won't need that mask any longer. But what if I want it? It's like a little souvenir. That would be nice. Directly above us is a way that leads to the throne. You should be able to make it there using this rocket. The Mimiga in the plantation are all gone now. That means the red flower might have already been put to use. Well then, please get on the rocket and hurry to the doctor's throne. I'm back! Trying to hide was useless, and the rocket would never be completed without me. By the way, if you defeat the doctor, think I'll become a human once more? We can never know. Well, I think this is plenty. We will not go to the doctor just yet. Well, actually, I have to equip this again. I always press B for some reason. For some reason, I'm so used to classic, like, SNES controls, and not, like, normal human controls. Like, my controls are set to flip, so B is jump and Y is attack. Well then, this has been a bit of a long one. We still have to help Curly, and we still have to... There are, like, 2 more quests we have to do before we head up on to the doctor. But anyways, thank you all so very much for watching, and have a fantastic day. Whee! See ya!